Hello, welcome to the Mountain Hideaway. I am outside on my porch in the afternoon. It's one of my favorite places to sit. It's getting a little chilly, but as long as I'm dressed warm, I have been coming out here every afternoon, and I make myself a cup of cacao, and I have a nice handmade quilt that I wrap myself up in. And I have been doing some chanting on the porch, and it's really fun because I can be kind of loud and I don't wake up my household, but my neighbors are too far away, so they can't hear me. So I am just reaching out to you today to connect with the waning moon, and I am getting ready to go on a 10-day silent meditation retreat out in Massachusetts. So I will be gone almost 3 weeks. And so I have a lot of preparation to do, and it is taking top priority right now. So I thought this would be a quick way and an easy way just to pop in and say hello and yeah, just stay connected. So for the waning moon, it is a time of drawing within, and I have been leaning on my practices, my yoga, my meditation, and breath, and getting outside as much as I can. It's really been helping me move through some anxiety and anxiousness surrounding my trip. I had to buy some new clothes because I didn't really have certain things that I needed for the meditation retreat. I needed some more wool socks and some just travel things. And I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. So I have to, yeah, I just had to get a little organized. And so it's helping me to go to bed early, to have a lot of quiet time in the morning for my journaling and my creativity, just to kind of stay grounded. And one of the things that I have been using is the High Priestess as my inspiration for this time of the waning moon. And I love, this is from Pagan Otherworlds. I love this image. I love that she is seated on a stone throne, and she has one foot in the water, and she's connected to both our physical world and the ethereal world. And she, if you can see in her hand, she has the phases of the moon dangling from her fingertips. And I just love that she has both the strength, she has a breastplate on, but she is also a little shrouded, and I think she's beautiful. So I have been using her for inspiration, just to get quiet. And I have been being very, very careful of my time on the internet, and yeah, just really trying to stay quiet, honestly, and getting to bed early and taking some baths, just doing some practices that allow me to settle, quiet, so that I can hear within. So it's a time to turn within, to seek answers within, instead of our habit of asking outside and what's the best. And I noticed that when I was packing, I was looking up, I needed some new yoga pants to wear, and I can't wear tight pants. I'm going to a Vipassana meditation center, and so I only have tight yoga pants. So I looked up best pants for meditation retreats, and sent me down a rabbit trail until finally I pulled out some clothes that I had, and found some pants that I could wear, and realized that it doesn't matter what I wear. The important thing is that I will be spending a lot of time in deep reflection with myself. I have never done that before. So yeah, so I have also been using Lotus Way. They make these wonderful aura mists, and this one is Inner Knowing, and it has a fern on the cover, and it has a really interesting smell. And it's just these little sprays, and you can just spray around your head and your chest, and it just is a wonderful way of just immediately feeling grounded and centered. Um, so I am trying to block the sun because it's kind of bright, but it is gorgeous. And when I'm done here, I'm gonna turn around and do my chanting while the sun sets. So my invitation for you for the next couple of days is to find some practices where you can be quiet, even if it's walking in nature, sitting outside, bundling up. Um, just try and find some practices that allow you to listen. And because with all the noise, it is really, really hard to listen to what is whispering. And it's also a time to clean house, clear out a drawer. It's a time of kind of, if you think about gardening, weeding, pruning, kind of clearing the ground in preparation for the upcoming new moon, where we will prepare to set new intentions for the next lunar cycle. So I think it's just such a wonderful way to work with the cycles of the moon. I find that energetically it helps me align, and I definitely feel this time of the cycle. I have a little flurry of activity. Maybe today and tomorrow I am cleaning my house and vacuuming and tidying up all my altars and cooking. And then in the next couple of days, I'm tired and I will take some rest. And I just want to remind you that rest, you don't need to earn it. You don't need to do a ton of things before you take it. And it's just really important to take some rest. I think we all are exhausted mentally, emotionally, and it's very important for us to nourish ourselves. And I am encouraging you to do that. So, thank you for joining me on my porch this afternoon. And I will have I will have a post next week, a little bit more about my meditation retreat, and we are also moving into Pisces season. So this is our last season before spring. So yeah, I'm very excited. And I will maybe post. I'm not bringing anything but my phone, but I might try and post some things, schedule some things. So we will see if I can get organized to do that. But if not, I am really gifting myself. I will be completely offline for the 10 days, and then I am visiting my family and a good friend of mine. So I am going to live in the moment and see what I come back with. But for right now, just enjoy this time and use her as your guide. And if you have a high priestess in your tarot deck, I have several, and so I've been pulling them out, and I have her all over the house. And she just, every time I walk by, I just gaze at her and just remember, look, she's seated. She has a seat. She's resting, and she is just connecting within. So I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. I will talk to you soon.